Spring Cottagecore and Vintage Home Makeover budget-friendly DIY decor for a timeless shabby chic look. Spring is the perfect season to refresh your home with a charming and romantic aesthetic. A Cottagecore vintage home makeover embraces warmth, nostalgia, and natural beauty, combining budget-friendly vintage decor ideas with DIY vintage-style home decor to create an enchanting, timeless space. Whether you're drawn to shabby chic home makeover elements, farmhouse vintage decor tips, or authentic vintage-style home design, this guide will help you transform your space without overspending. By incorporating antique-style home decor ideas and romantic vintage-style exterior color spring themes, you can create a cozy sanctuary that feels both elegant and inviting. If you're wondering how to decorate with vintage charm, the key lies in mixing textures, layering soft pastels, and repurposing secondhand treasures. Affordable ways to add vintage charm include thrifting unique decor pieces, restoring classic furniture, and incorporating best vintage color palettes for homes like muted pinks, warm creams, and soft blues. Whether you're working with vintage decor ideas for small spaces or looking for how to mix and match vintage furniture, this guide will offer practical and inspiring solutions. Shabby chic decor on a budget can be easily achieved with DIY projects, flea market finds, and creative styling techniques. From how to arrange vintage furniture to selecting Cottagecore vintage home decor, this makeover guide covers everything you need to create a timeless home that radiates comfort and charm. Whether you love elegant shabby chic decor on a budget or are searching for affordable vintage home makeover solutions, spring is the ideal time to bring new life into your home. With thoughtful touches and DIY vintage-style home decor ideas, you can embrace the beauty of farmhouse vintage decor tips and craft a space that feels personal, stylish, and effortlessly chic.
Welcome to Home Touch for innovative and stylish home design inspiration.
Cottagecore Spring Makeover, affordable vintage home decor ideas for a timeless, shabby chic look. Bringing a cottagecore and vintage aesthetic into your home this spring doesn't have to break the bank. With a few budget-friendly vintage decor ideas, you can create a cozy, timeless space filled with charm. Cottagecore and Shabby Chic home makeover elements blend beautifully with farmhouse vintage decor tips to craft a warm and welcoming environment. From antique-style home decor ideas to romantic vintage-style exterior color spring palettes, you can achieve an authentic vintage-style home design effortlessly. When planning a DIY vintage-style home decor makeover, focus on incorporating elements like rustic wooden furniture, floral fabrics, and pastel hues. The best vintage color palettes for homes often include soft creams, muted pinks, and light blues, all of which enhance the charm of a cottagecore vintage home decor setup. How to decorate with vintage charm. It's all about layering textures, using lace and linen, and repurposing thrifted finds into elegant decor pieces. Adding shabby chic decor on a budget can be as simple as using vintage plates as wall art or mixing and matching furniture styles for a cozy yet sophisticated look. Affordable ways to add vintage charm this spring include repurposing secondhand furniture and focusing on decorative details. Vintage decor ideas for small spaces can revolve around using ornate mirrors to make rooms appear larger, decorating with floral wallpaper, and selecting antique-inspired lighting. How to mix and match vintage furniture for a harmonious look. Stick to a unified color palette and choose timeless wooden or distressed furniture to create a cohesive aesthetic. By blending these elements, your home will exude an inviting and classic charm perfect for spring. How to create a timeless cottagecore vintage home with DIY budget-friendly spring decor. A timeless cottagecore vintage home design embraces natural textures, elegant shabby chic elements, and a warm, welcoming atmosphere. How to create a timeless home with an affordable vintage home makeover. It starts with selecting the right antique-style home decor ideas and combining them with budget-friendly vintage decor ideas. Spring is the perfect time to refresh your home with romantic vintage-style exterior color spring themes and soft pastels that bring out a nostalgic charm. For a DIY vintage-style home decor project, consider starting with furniture restoration. How to arrange vintage furniture to enhance the shabby chic home makeover effect. Opt for a mix of elegant, curved wooden pieces and rustic farmhouse-style furniture. Adding decorative trims, lace curtains, and soft lighting enhances the overall charm of an authentic vintage-style home design. When thinking about farmhouse vintage decor tips, consider integrating reclaimed wood, vintage floral wallpaper, and antique mirrors to create an airy, bright atmosphere. Budget-friendly vintage decor ideas include incorporating flea market finds, upcycling old furniture, and using soft pastel color schemes. The best vintage color palettes for homes revolve around pale blues, warm whites, and delicate pinks, evoking a romantic yet sophisticated touch. Cottagecore vintage home decor often incorporates nature-inspired elements like dried flowers, wrought tan furniture, and handmade crochet throws. Affordable ways to add vintage charm this spring include swapping out modern decor for ornate picture frames, floral china, and weathered wooden accents that provide instant character to any room. Romantic cottagecore and shabby chic spring home makeover, how to mix and match vintage furniture. Spring is the ideal season for a home refresh. And a romantic vintage-style exterior color spring palette can elevate your cottagecore aesthetic. How to decorate with vintage charm while maintaining a cohesive look. Mixing and matching vintage furniture is key. Affordable vintage home makeover ideas allow you to curate a unique space with timeless appeal. By incorporating antique-style home decor ideas and elegant shabby chic decor on a budget, you can transform any space into a dreamy retreat. How to arrange vintage furniture for a balanced and stylish home. The key is to layer different textures and finishes while maintaining harmony in color schemes. The best vintage color palettes for homes typically involve muted tones like dusty rose, sage green, and creamy beige. Pairing distressed wooden tables with upholstered seating, antique cabinets with lace doilies, and vintage iron bed frames with floral bedding creates a perfect mix of elegance and rustic charm. Farmhouse vintage decor tips suggest using repurposed wooden pieces and soft, flowing fabrics to complete the look. Vintage decor ideas for small spaces include maximizing storage with antique trunks, using vintage-style shelving, and placing delicate accent pieces like ceramic vases and ornate picture frames. How to mix and match vintage furniture without overwhelming the space. Focus on key statement pieces and build around them, ensuring a balanced combination of textures and shapes. Affordable ways to add vintage charm to your spring makeover include incorporating thrifted finds, using decorative molding, and selecting fabrics with nostalgic floral patterns. By blending these elements, you can achieve a stunning shabby chic home makeover with lasting appeal. Conclusion. Create your dream cottagecore vintage home this spring. Transforming your space with a cottagecore vintage home makeover is an exciting way to embrace the warmth and beauty of spring. By integrating budget-friendly vintage decor ideas and DIY vintage-style home decor, you can achieve an elegant and timeless look without exceeding your budget. Whether you focus on shabby chic home makeover touches, farmhouse vintage decor tips, or authentic vintage-style home design, small changes can make a significant impact. Using affordable ways to add vintage charm, such as repurposing thrift store finds and restoring old furniture, helps create a unique and cozy ambience. As you explore how to decorate with vintage charm, remember that layering textures, using best vintage color palettes for homes, and selecting curated antiques can enhance your home's nostalgic feel. Whether you have vintage decor ideas for small spaces or are seeking inspiration on how to mix and match vintage furniture, the key is to embrace imperfections and allow character to shine through. Adding romantic vintage-style exterior color spring themes, floral prints, and distressed wood details will ensure that your home feels inviting and full of personality. A timeless home is all about creating a space that reflects your personal style while maintaining an effortlessly elegant aesthetic. By following elegant shabby chic decor on a budget ideas and incorporating antique-style home decor ideas, you can craft a stunning environment that exudes warmth and charm. Whether you're just beginning your vintage home journey or refining your existing style, this spring is the perfect time to refresh your home with Cottagecore vintage home decor and embrace a world of beauty, comfort, and nostalgia.